Where do we start? It's time to talk about the upcoming Vocation balance and what was presented on the test server. I have a lot of things to show as well as to discuss. Let's just get straight down to business. Sorcerers. They received 3 new spells. First 2 are the debuff spells. Sap Strength, which weakens the affected creatures, and Expose Weakness, which makes monsters weaker to your incoming damage. Basically makes it stronger by 3%. Both spells have 3x3 area. Also there's a stronger and bigger version of Firewave, which has higher cooldown. Not a big Vocation buff, but more on that later. Now for the Druids. 2 healing spells were introduced. Restoration, a self-healing spell that heals much stronger than Exura Vita, and Nature's Embrace, a stronger heal friend spell with doubled healing, but it has 1 minute cooldown. Not a big game changer. Also, additionally, both Sorcerers and Druids were heavily nerfed. Magic Shield received a much higher cooldown and a mana limit of 20% plus minus. As a pseudo compensation, a mana shield potion was created, which works the same way. Also, you cannot equip energy rings on mages any longer, which can be disastrous or deadly. Paladins. They received a quiver, which you can equip in an existing shield slot. Also, from now on, your ammunition is getting used from this container. Demon Arrows and Spectral Bolts cooldown has been completely removed. Sharpshooter spell was nerfed. Elemental imbuement for bows and crossbows has been enabled, and RPs can also drink great mana potions. Knights received a ranged challenge spell, which also turns distance fighting monsters into melee fighters temporarily. Second spell is Fair Wound Cleansing, which heals twice as much health as regular wound cleansing spell. Also, Blood Rage was nerfed, as well as strong manas were given to EKs. 20% nerf is too harsh. A lot of players will not be able to solo hunt anymore. It took me a while to collect these materials, so I hope you're gonna enjoy the video. Here's the range of the Energy Wave spell, and for comparison, here's the Great Firewave spell range. I think it's pretty cool. The spell deals roughly 30% more damage than Avalanche or GFB spell. I think it should either have a lower cooldown or it should be stronger. It's not gonna make MS more powerful. The debuff spells are a nice idea, but they only have 3x3 square range. I think this area should be increased. Now that's a healing spell, but I think it's overpowered and I'm gonna show you that later. Now this healing spell, I think it's nothing special, it's just double CO. I don't think that's really a lifesaver, but it's always something. All I can say, this new challenge spell is perfect for trolls. Also, it turns distance fighting mobs into melee fighters for a short period of time. You can see here how the mana shield works. 20% of your mana just becomes your magic shield, and once you lose that amount of mana, your magic shield is just broken. Nerfing magic shield like that only affects lower levels though. However, removing energy rings cripples mages a lot. They are used as a way to survive critical moments as a mage, and with their removal your only hope is to out-heal incoming damage, and that will almost always result in a death. In my opinion, it would be a better idea to increase level requirement for ultimate manas to 250 and create new pots above level 130 that will give you roughly 300 mana, and this will make mages early game a bit harder and bring a lot more balance, and proposed magic shield idea will give you problems like this. But you cannot deny that this healing is OP. Just watch that.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now.